So an active dashboard really does work for individuals to give them the information to help them better perform at their particular job, to help their business to be more productive and therefore more profitable, and also to help the people who are actually doing the work down on the production lines, because they too can see the data as it's actually happening, rather than them just working and working and working and working. With the advent of an active dashboard on a screen at the end of a production line, the people on the line can see how they're doing against their production plan. So are we up? Are we down? How about this? Are we doing better than the line next to us or the line 3 lines down? Well, yeah, we are. We're doing better, so we're actually going to try and really improve that even more. So we've put that kind of dashboarding technology into several factories, and on a production side, the information is absolutely invaluable. Some of the commercial impacts have been far and wide. So one of the most impactful that I've seen recently was on a new implementation that we did at a fish factory in Hull. This fish factory, they bring in fish, they top and tail them, put them into boxes, but they also record how much weight, how much fish has been filleted by individual users. And prior to having the active dashboard solution in place, they had no visibility whatsoever of what the rate of throughput was for each one of their very skilled filleters. As soon as we put that system into place and I provided those charts for them, by the minute the operational managers and the managing director could see instantly who was performing, who required potentially some more training in a certain area, where and on which lines the actual issues were, and they could couple that with information about which product they were currently running. Now this helped them enormously do things that they were not able to do before. So they would streamline their production by product type, and they saw an immediate improvement in the throughput rates by keeping the product types the same. It meant there were less changeovers, less transition for the filleters to make between fish types. They could keep doing the same ones, and they could also recognise that certain people would work better with some products than they would with others, which they'd never seen before. So they changed up their production plans and organised it in such a way as they made the most of the people's skills that they had there, that they'd employed for 20, 30, 40 years in some cases. And now those people working on the lines are a lot happier because they're doing the types of products that they feel most comfortable with. The management are a lot happier because they're getting the throughput figures and are able to monitor them, but they're getting the throughput figures that they want. And the customers are even happier because they're getting a more consistent product at the end of the line than they were before. So that's a prime example of how that information has benefited not only the company but the people working there and the end customers as well.